What in the fuck? Welcome to Was I Hooked? My name's Nozomu, and this time we'll be reviewing Eternal Twilight by Fernie Fur. Before we begin, I'd like to thank those who showed a lot of interest in my latest video. I can't thank you all enough. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get started. Graphics, I'd say, are the weakest aspect of the game. While they aren't terrible, they kind of just don't stand out. Its competitors with the more customized graphics will outshine this game. The multiple face sets, though standard generated, are a nice touch to keep the character from giving you the deadpan staring into your soul with a smile look that you see a lot in every other game. The battle system has a lot of crap going on with the HUD, so I was a bit confused when I was going through initially, but after a while I got used to it. All in all, I think the graphics are not detrimental, but will most likely cause people to think twice about picking up just another RPG Maker looking game, and I think it lacks a bit of creativity in this regard. A lot of the music, I believe, comes from the RPG Maker source you get out of the engine once you buy it. Which is kinda dull, to be honest. There's nothing worse than booting the game up and hearing though the game does feature a few cool songs, like the boss song where you're fighting the two devil twin dudes, but I'm not sure a couple original or not so original tracks will keep someone playing too long when a lot of the music is the standard RPG music. This may be a moot point, obviously, but I'd rather hear some royalty-free music than the same thing 500 times. The story is pretty interesting until you realize it slowly starts turning into another good guys versus bad guys plot in 30 minutes. At first I thought this was some Nazi Germany-esque country where the soldiers were trying to Heil Hitler us to death with their stupid ass swords and shit. I thought they were gonna be some real deep storyline with the characters. I pulled out my tear catcher and next thing I know the fucking backstory is over. What the fuck? Oh, great Abraham, grant me thy blessing. Come on, man, you teased me with like one bread piece and then said sorry. You think you're getting more than that? Not in my house. Get the f back in your corner. I was expecting there to be a deep, elaborate story, but all you did was throw a bunch of nameless characters you never made us care about getting hacked down by some equally boring guards. There was a cool part with the random shady guy turning the dead soldiers we just killed into goblins, and then you have to fight him off, try to figure out who he is, but I wasn't impressed at that point having already been blue-balled by the previous letdown. The gameplay of Eternal Darkness is probably the best part about this game. With health management to building up resources while trying to keep mana high with another character, it starts to create a seriously thought-provoking battle that are fun to play through. The battle sequencing is also one of the better battle sequences I've seen so far, as well as one of the characters has a pretty unique trait of switching stances of sorts to boost specific types of moves. You have the AoE, the mana given, and a couple other more pretty cool ideas that I haven't actually seen before in any RPG Maker games, so I give the gameplay a thumbs up on creativity in that regard. You can also speed up the battles, which helps with the grinding situations in most games. One of the bosses I fought was this twin goblin thing that I've been talking about before. They have this little countdown sequence that just murders your face once it gets completed if you don't strategically get healed up and guard the attack. Mana management is one of the key factors to this battle system, which overall, the battle system is where this game shines the most. It's obviously the most focused part of the overall experience. I'm sorry, but for me, the battle system wasn't enough to keep me interested in playing through the entirety of the game, though that doesn't mean don't play the game. If you want to play a game with a complex battle system that'll keep you on your toes and thinking, I highly suggest picking Eternal Darkness up. But it's just a game that didn't grab my attention. But that's all I have. Thanks for watching. Was I hooked? And I'll see you in the next video. Hey there, Nozomu here. If you liked the video, think about hitting the bell to receive notifications from YouTube when I post another video, and also think about subscribing to the channel. I put a lot of work into my videos, so seeing the channel grow means a lot to me. Also, leave a comment on maybe a new idea or what you'd like to see me make next. You can also click one of these 2 video icons to see more made by me. That's all. Take care.